Welcome back. Alright. Let's get going.
Well, so much for that.
We can't let them warn the others.
By the way, you were talking about finishers the other day. I was watching my friend who played a different class than me. They played the warrior class. I'm not kidding. What the warrior class does for a finisher is they stab them in the chest, knock them down, and then they use their shield and like jump on their head to decapitate somebody. It's like really fucked up. It's very funny because my friend is also playing a Twinkie Little Elf. But their Twinkie Elf is like in a fuck ton of armor and like muscly.
Intruders, take arms! You heard the Kunari. They've got mortars!
Tom had to bring in mercenaries to help him. So much for being strong and pure and crap.
The Untarm aren't taking any chances.
What's up here? I like the combat music, but I gotta say I'm not as huge a fan of this game's music as I am the previous game's music. Did they get these mercenaries from the dollar store? Yeah, they're only level 10, I'm level 50, so... Ah, shit. Sorry about the doggies.
Sounds like a lot more Antom across the bay.
Does anyone know what they're saying?
Something, something, Gillidane's blood, something, something, pure and unstoppable, the usual.
Sorry, that's why I had to bring Tosh, because I really liked that dialogue.
Sounds like Davrin's team found the Antom. Hope they're all right.
I'm probably going to bring Tosh and Harding along for a good chunk of this journey because they are my try-hard team. Harding synergizes very well with me, and that means Tosh can, because Harding synergizes well with me, that means Tosh can spend the entire time being a taunt bot and keeping enemies off of my squishy little mage ass. Lucanus also synergizes decently well with me. The issue with Lucanus is that he doesn't have a heal because I lost healing privileges with Lucanus because he doesn't like me very much.
Mercenaries again. Have mages.
Antom must be scared shitless. They hate me.
Coming at range. Ready.
Okay, cool. And I remember there being a codex down here. The reason I'm trying to collect so many codexes is I want to help the wiki out because the game's so new. And the wiki said if you have 80 to 90% of your codexes complete, like, take a video and send it to us. And, I have 82%. So I'm just trying to get every codex I can find. I remember there's a couple in the end game, and that was one of them. But I think the other ones are like... Yeah. Well, because I figured, you know... I figured it would probably take, like, what, 30 minutes of my time? Because I already played the game. You know? I already played the game. This isn't gonna make me, like, unplay the game. It's just gonna take a bit of time to, like, record it. You know what I mean? Oh, I have no clue where I did not, like, record where I grabbed the codexes at in, like, the slightest. I'm just going to, like, record the context of the codex, you know? So that way if somebody, like, goes on the wiki page, they can read it. That's what it's going to be. At least if I'm understanding correctly. And I've read most of the codex stuff. They're pretty readable this time around. I tried to read them in Inquisition as I got them, but sometimes it would be like, what the fuck? I feel like I need an English degree to read this. But they're pretty readable this time around. Because a lot of them are like diary entries from companions, and I quite like that. Our companions have a very fast walking speed, I'm just saying. I would like to turn the elevator on. I'm just saying, if I saw an elevator made out of wood, I don't think I would trust it.
How brave of you to seek me out, Rook. We shall meet soon.
I just heard Elganon.
He said my name. Who told him my name?
I did. Sorry, Tash. I like to talk about you to anyone who will listen. He's a good listener. Did you know that it's canon that Elganon wears a wig? I want you to think about that next time we're in a cutscene and you see that Elganon has hair, because that's a wig. Because it's canon that, since elves were immortal, that they would eventually just lose all their hair eventually. That's why Solus is bald. And all the Elvenir statues are bald. In the Club Wheel fam. There's so many random bits that are like plot relevant. Oh, whoops. Not these days, but they might have in ancient times. Modern elves don't live long enough to go bald like that. This was like when ancient elves used to live for thousands of years, sort of thing.
Ready again.
Hey, Rook. About what I said before.
You want to do this now?
Just don't die. Don't die. Okay?
You too. What did this place used to be?
Good question. Looks like it was abandoned until the On-Town camped out.
I love you too, Tosh. I would die for you. And that's totally not foreshadowing. Sorry.
It's those mercenaries again.
We can't let them slow us down.
They're shooting for us!
Get back here, you little bitch. Oh, shit, Tosh.
Watch for incoming.
Tosh, I'm gonna need you to do that. Thank you. I hate mages, I say as a mage. Oof. Playing a mage is amazing. Fighting against mages is annoying as shit. That's my opinion on the matter. Oh, counting rocks. Do 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 do. Phenomenon. Do 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 do. Phenomenon. Do 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 do. They're just like, God, with this fucking twink, stay still, and while Meleus is like doing kickflips.
Light crap.
The gods finish their dagger, open the Fade, and unleash all the blight. Even Solus was terrified of that.
How could anyone want this? How far gone are these gods?
They're a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, I'll tell you that. Yeah, the combat does not encourage you to stand still. Like, technically, if I wanted to, I do have, like, a staff I can do, but the staff, like, wants you to, like, stay still. And I don't like it, because I feel like the combat just flows better if I'm constantly running around. Yeah. So the pros of the staff is that it's long distance. Look at how far I can hit someone away from it there. Meanwhile, look at how close I have to be to hit someone with the orb. So I can like snipe somebody with the staff. You can also charge the staff. So see next to my abilities, I have a little staff icon with 3. If I hit that, I can start like doing like status effects on the enemies sort of thing, but I don't like it. I don't like the staff gameplay very much. I'm gonna try staff gameplay next time because I have a character that I think would work better with a staff, but we'll see how it goes. Alright.
Transform the world and all those within it.
Ah, bitch ass motherfucker. Codex. Hell yeah. As somebody who's seen a total eclipse in person, because I went to Texas, I just want you to know, it does not take this long. It's a pretty fast affair. So I just want you to know, Malleus is booking those little...
Archdemon!
It's real big.
Yeah, that's what she said.
We're getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger.
I'm sorry I misgendered you for a joke, Tash. I didn't mean it. That's just how the joke goes. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
We sense intruders, the same mortals who defied us at Whitehaft. A dwarf, stonebound, and one new fear, a fire creeper. There are others. Find them. Bring us what remains.
My foot's gonna bring your ass what remains.
We have to hurry. The Antam will be looking everywhere after hearing that.
Your confidence is very attractive, Tosh. Okay, cool. I didn't want to go that way anyways. Wait, do I have to go that way? Am I stupid? Oh, okay. That was a window. I am stupid. I wish the lever hitboxes were a bit bigger. That's like a minor gripe. I just wish they were. Is there anything in here? Ooh, this is good for me, actually.
There's Davrin.
Davrin!
Over here.
You're alive!
Davrin, you alright?
For now, we burned some on-town ships, led them off. But there's another wave coming.
Can you open the way out of here?
Sure thing. Let me take a look.
That guy bolts off like full speed running. I was so relieved because I was so convinced I like killed him. You know what I mean? I was like freaked out when I had to make a choice, but I knew I was going to take Harding, so it was like, I don't want to make this choice, but it's not like really a choice for me.
How's that door, Davrin? Give us another
How about now?
Doors are open, Rook. There's a lot more on top. We'll lead them away.
Be careful. We'll meet you above.
You know, it freaks me the fuck out. I only had one person die on me. And I think that one person was mandatory for plot reasons. So I'm going to try and pick all of the same things I picked before. Assuming I can remember it all. Because it's been a couple days.
There are things I would have of you, Rook.
Like what?
Closer, you will learn what they are.
Elganon again.
It was during another mission, but he actually tried to recruit me. So it's kind of like me like tucking my hair back and it's like, what do you want? Who do you think's gonna die? Give me your guess. Give me your guess. I think you can have a lot of people die on you. I just am super good at the game, I guess. So I spent a lot of time on companion quests. Because there was a pop-up and it said basically because you did people's companion quests, they're more likely to survive. But it was also a thing, like, what was the pop-up? The pop-up was something like, you also have to choose things they're good at. Thank you, Harding. I was gonna stay in place.
Got more blight on this side.
And on top. Get out of it.
Well, I mean, they were made by the same people, so...
Whenever you're ready. Ranged incoming.
Excuse me, I was opening a chest. You're a dick.
Coming at ranged. Enemies at range. All fours.
Oh, they probably just saw that it was popular and they just decided to bring it back as a mechanic. Because I think it worked well. Because I was like on the edge of my fucking seat, like trying to logic it out. I was so tense. You know what I mean? What's up here? I don't know if I went up here, actually. Anything worth it. Okay. But yeah, I want to at least...
The intruders remain. One has an instrument from the Dreadwolf.
This sends Solus's dagger.
Eldritch gathers momentum. Power. It cannot be interrupted by mortals. I will send my creations to assist your hunt.
Darkspawn.
I don't know what it is, but ever since the latest patch, the auto-aim on bursts has, like, sucked. I don't know, they fixed something and then they broke it? I'm super disappointed in the patches though, because they're dropping patch 2 and it's just bug fixes, and it's like, please add content, please add content. You're not adding DLC, please add content. I will pay you money to add more content to the game. What do I need to do? I just want to get this last chest on the map, and then we'll head out, okay?
Got it.
Thank you, Harding.
Of course.
The way Blighted Water looks to me looks like it looks like soda to me, but like flat soda, like it's like cola but like uncarbonated. Oh, whoops! I didn't have enough momentum. It's funny because he has all these pirate themed tattoos. And he's probably spent time on a pirate ship because Isabella, his faction leader, is a pirate, but he doesn't know how to fucking swim. It's like One Piece. Shit.
Got him in position.
Codex, Codex, Codex? No, it's an oozing remnant. Sadly. I don't get a Codex.
Did you see that flash of green light? That's a tear in the Fade.
A Fade tear? Are we too late to stop the gods?
The gods might be close, but they'd be gloating if they finish their dagger. If we kill Gillenane and steal that dagger, then Elganon can't unleash the Blight.
My favorite thing is this has to be like the most high stakes heist of Meleus's career, you know? Like, guys, bro's just a treasure hunter. And now he's like killing gods. He really got recruited for the craziest job offer. I'm just saying. It wasn't anything important. Okay, before I go into the next room, I have to run to the bathroom. I won't be too long. Just give me a split second. I'm back, Buttercup. Oh, hey. While I'm paused on the codex, I want to show you something. If I can find it. So I thought this would be a missive, so I thought my game glitched out, but it turns out it was just put in the codex. This is a letter from Bull to Cassian, because Cassian romanced Bull, and it was written during the events of the game. Hey Kadan, which means my heart in Kunlat. Hey Kadan, not the first time we've marched towards different battles. I know you're keeping the crap from catching fire up into winter. I wish I could be there, but I'll make sure there's a world for you to come back to when you're done dealing with crazy Vince and stupid Antom and whatever crap Solus kicked up. Shit, the Antom. Remember when I was worried about what happened if I went Talvishoff? That right there. I know you're going to be careful, and you've got Morgan there. Just take care of yourself. If anything happens to you, I'm going to take Krem and the Chargers and stomp all across to Venture to come get you. It'll be a whole thing, and you'll know it'll upset Dorian. Being apart from you made me realize something else. I spent so long being whatever the Ben Hassarath wanted me to be. An investigator, an agent, a mercenary sending reports. These past years since the Inquisition ended, I've been able to be just what I wanted to be. And what I really want to be is yours. I like the person I am when I'm with you. So come back safe. Love. The signature appears to be a stylized rendering of Iron Bull's head. He's very silly, but also I love him so much. And he's not stupid. He's like one of the smartest people in the Inquisition. He's just being silly. He likes being silly. I have another letter of his that's official BioWare merchandise where he wrote his name out. He wrote out Iron Bull, and it's in calligraphy. So this means at some point between that merchandise and this game, he decided I'm going to stop writing my name and I'm going to start doing a doodle, and I think that's very cute. I know it's probably a merch team versus this, but they're both, it's cute to me. It's cute to imagine it, same character, instead of different teams. You know what I mean?
That Fade Tear's blocking the way. We have to set it off. That Fade Tear. Getting near it feels like being ripped to shreds. Gillenane must be affecting the Fade here. Making the tears more dangerous.
If only we had somebody that knew something about Fade Tears. If only the Inquisitor was here. I thought I broke that one, but okay.
Rook, Antom coming your way. We can't hold them forever.
Do what you can. Meet us inside that building ahead.
You just gonna stand there? Okay.
More blight in the way.
We've got to clear it out to get to the gods.
Only for you.
Remember to keep your distance.
Ah, shit. Harding, heal, pretty please. Thank you.
Loosen the lid for you.
Finish it.
After we seize the light,
No such thing.
You're a little bitch.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh. Oh, wait, rock. Rock. I promise once we finish this quest, I'll end stream. I just want to get through at least this quest. You know what I mean? Unless you're up for more. It's a bit late over there, I assume. And I don't want to push you.
Got it. Everyone in.
Another Fade Tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find Ghilanane. Quickly.
Wait. There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get through. Maybe.
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough to burn out the wards.
That's risky, Nev. Really risky. I can't ask you to do that.
Your way's just as dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it.
So, Bellara does have, Bellara does have experience with ancient magic, but they mentioned specifically that this is blood magic, which is Nev's specialty, because Nev specifically counters blood mages. So I chose Nev to dismantle the wards.
Get those wards down. Carefully.
I'm on it.
I'll keep this Fade Tear in check while you work, but with things so unpredictable, I fear anything might happen once we kill Ghilanane.
Solus warned me that there'd always be costs and consequences to fighting gods. But if we kill Ghilanane, snatch the god's dagger and escape, maybe we prove him wrong.
I like how Hassan's just there. He's just associating. He's a bird.
Nice going.
Sure, but let's walk out careful. The gods will have a trap or two.
That is a certainty.
No!
I'll take the greatest care, ensuring your Tevinter mage knows the new face of her empire. All be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his pawn.
Come on! Elgadon and Gillenane are still on the island. We can save Nev if we hurry.
Elgar'non will pay for this.
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
Then we should split their attention.
Right. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Davrin, you and the others stay out of sight and get Lucanus to the ritual.
Then after he kills Gillenane, we rescue Nev.
Lucanus is never dating, by the way. I didn't mention that. That's why Lucanus is pissed.
Feels like a storm.
Which means Elgar'non's almost completed the dagger.
Where's Gillenane?
On the move. Spy can feel her hunting for us.
Keep your heads. Follow the plan. We'll kill Gillenane, we'll get our friend back, and then...
Then we kill Elgar'non.
That's right, Davrin.
Until Lucanus gets a clear shot.
Good luck, Davrin.
Like I promised. Whatever it takes.
It's all yours.
As is Gillenane.
So here's the here's the party screen. I can't pick Davrin because he's leading the other team. I can't pick Lucanus because he's on the distraction team with Davrin. And I can't select Nev at all. Okay. I'm normal. I'm normal. Sorry. Sorry, it's just the dagger over Nev gets me. What do I want to do? I don't think I should bring Emmerich because there's gonna be... Don't get me wrong, I like Emmerich, but it's so hard bringing him places because... Yeah, Manfred and Asan are there too. Yeah, everyone's a big happy family. This is the team I went for last time. I could go Bellara. But I can get off more detonations this way, so I think I'll go this. Is there anything in this room? Any codexes? Any codexes? Any codexes? No. I'm not worried about Emmerich because you're here, Snug. I want to use Emmerich more because I like him. I like all of the companions. It's just, there's always seems to be Darkspawn. And Darkspawn are resistance against Necrotic, if I remember correctly.
This fog can't be natural. Gillenane's hiding.
I hear Darkspawn.
Yeah, see, but resistance against Necrotic. And so it's like, I don't want to bring him because it's like, okay, my DPS, my secondary DPS won't do any damage, you know what I mean?
Then came flight, pride, betrayal, and the third age of God's force.
I gotta shout out to whoever did Gillenane's voice acting real fast. Shit, I need more blight tendrils. I'm a little lost.
Got him ready for you.
I see her.
Not soon enough, Great Warden.
Don't let her get her. Cover it.
He hears you not.
Okay, I can't go get that potion back. Cool. Do either of you have a potion for me? No, but there are lots.
Walk among the remains of an empire destroyed by the dragons. Solus is cunning, persuasive. He is loyal to nothing but his own fears.
Loosen the lid for you.
You bring no armies, no allies. My servants are endless, renewed efforts, perfected with each iteration. Once the light is fully ours, all wardens who ever lived could not stand against us.
I hate these things.
Yours on completing the task, Elgin. No. I greet our mortal guest.
All right. Sorry, I just want Tasha's bar to reload. All right, let's go.
So few of you remain.
You made Harding mad. Where did Tash go?
Tosh?
Pookie?
Buddy!
Fearful. For your transgressions, little rook, you face a god alone.
Yeah, I gotta do the boss fight on my own. This freaked me the fuck out, because
You have destroyed treasures of the ages. Set back our work. I will perfect this world, but you shall never see it.
Really? Shit, where's the next one? Where's the next one? I don't see it. Where is it? Hold on, I feel a little stupid right now. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, very, very nice of a map. Sorry, oh, there it fucking is. Sorry, I was looking for that. All right. This is why you bring Tosh. This is why you bring two healers to the fight. Come on, Harding.
I'm good. Thanks, Rook.
All right.
This struggle is hopeless. Wasteful.
not what I want.
We got you.
Thanks. But now we need Lucanus. He's got Solus's dagger. He's the only one who can kill Gillenay.
We'll find him.
Gillenay, the ritual is nearly complete. You must keep them away.
They are persistent.
Your turn.
Sorry, I'm tryharding.
Lucanus, I've got you.
Oh no.
Age, fragile, aimless, lost. We are the only beings in this world who can cleanse and tame the blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories. You've done naught but destroy them.
You and Elkanan are trapped by the past, just like Solus. You had your chance, each one of you. And we don't owe you a thing.
Lucanus, no! Ah! God, the tentacles are disgusting.
Whatever it takes.
Assar!
Davrin!
Davrin! God, it gets worse, it gets worse. The leader of his team, Davrin, decided to make the ultimate sacrifice.
will regret this.
The Fate's still ripping itself apart!
The dagger! Rook! You must break its contact with Gillenane!
Well, we got the dagger at least.
Lucanus? Lucanus!
And so you have your victory. You live. And Gillenane does not. Are you not proud to finally reach this moment? Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
Just keep watching!
If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people.
No one's retreating.
Our team is attacking the north.
You and your friends stood against the gods. Your courage is laudable.
Solus!
But mortals cannot win this battle. I am sorry, it is what must be.
I saved you, Rook. What was the point? You were never up to it.
You're worthless.
Varric never believed you.
Your lonely you failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Nev!
Blood on your hands.
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. Such a prison can hold any captive. Even you. You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Varric.
Your work is done.
Solus swapped places with us. He trapped us in the prison that he was stuck in. And he made us take his place. He betrayed us.
This is where we talked when I was dreaming.
He forced us to take his place.
Dreaming.
Please imagine how I fucking felt playing this at 4 a.m.
There has to be some way out of here. Just have to find it.
Is it gonna do it again?
I have to get back to the team.
But yeah, this is a prison meant for gods, and we, immortal, are trapped in it. I never went this way, actually. Can I jump over here? I didn't go over here before, so I'm really curious. What's this? Is this a chest? Locked? What do you mean it's locked? How do I unlock it? How do I... What? Sorry, I didn't go this way before. We'll do the quest in a minute. I just didn't go this way before. And I wanted... Codex! Sorry.
Statue, of course.
That's not...
Solus, get out of here.
That's not a codex.
Solus swapped places with me, but there's more to it than that. Through our connection, tried to mold me into something like him. But I'm not him. Need to find my own way out.
Oh shit, I need to find one more wolf statue. I think it's the other way, if I remember correctly.
Hey, kid. Come on. Solus found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Are we on the second Varric?
He's not here. Of course he's not. So, how do I get out? Feels like this place is taunting me. I need to get out of here. I can't waste time being stuck.
I know.
Flacanis is... No. He was just knocked out.
I know.
He can't be dead.
I know.
I have to get out.
I know. I just want the chest. We're working on it.
Chest open, but that doesn't help me get out.
Well, I wanted it, okay? Did you ever think about that? Okay, anyways. Let's keep going. Solus is an excellent sculptor.
Solus said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods. And locked by regret. Didn't he say that, too?
Nev.
Fine, Nev.
Rook. I wanted better for Dogtown. I wanted to be there for them. And now...
Now you're dead. I killed you. I'm sorry.
I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway.
Fallen hero. Fallen hero.
I trusted you, and it got me killed.
You're right. You're my friend, Nev. But we had to get those wards down. I made a choice. I live with the choices I make, the successes and the failures. We all believed in what we were fighting for, what we're still fighting for. And Nev knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn to someone like Solus. Pieces to sacrifice, without a second thought.
Davrin.
Whatever it takes. That's what you told us. And you live that. Every day.
I really love how, because the Fate is made up of dreams, I really love how they went full dream sequence on this, but it gets me, man, it gets me. Sorry. I'm not normal.
You helped me rescue the Griffins. Got him to Arlathan. You asked a lot of us, the team. But you asked even more of yourself. And after everything you've done, it was my turn to make the sacrifice. And I'd do it again.
I'll miss you.
I'm going to miss you, Davrin. We fought together, bled together. And any time I needed you, you were there. But now you're gone. And the fight's not over. So I promise you this. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to stop Elganon. And I'm going to stop Solus. I'll save the world, Davrin. And make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job, kid.
Yeah.
Now, what about mine?
Signed Varric. This is where the game started.
Where it all began.
What am I going to see there?
I think you already know.
This is where the game started.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen.
Let's go. This way.
You can't be dead, Varric. You've helped me so much. Told me what to do when I didn't know. We wouldn't have gotten this far without you.
But you did, Rook. You did all of this without me.
Because you died.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
Yeah, he's been dead the whole time.
I failed you, Varric.
How do you figure?
If I'd been faster, I had a different plan, a better one.
Bullshit. Haven't you learned anything from this place? I made the choice to talk to him, to try to reach him, even knowing the risks, because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me. But every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I planned.
So the reason we kept seeing Varric around as a hallucination is the same reason why Solas was able to talk to us. Is because in that cutscene you saw how we got thrown against a wall. They didn't show it in that cutscene, but in the original cutscene, it gave us a concussion so bad we had a gnash in our head that was bleeding. And like we touched the back of our head and we were bleeding on the ground. And Solas used blood magic on us. And blood magic is able to do a lot of things, including altering someone's perception of reality. So Solas was altering our perception of reality to make us hallucinate that Varric was still alive, so that he could pull a bait and switch on us to basically make it so that when he locks us in this prison, because keep in mind, this prison that he locked us in is fueled by regret. That's what the prison is fueled by. So what Solas was doing was he was making it so that when we're locked in this prison, we will be so fueled by the regret of Varric's death that we will never be able to escape. That is what Solas was doing the entire game.
All this time, hiding and Nev. Why didn't anyone tell me?
They thought you knew. You're the only one that wasn't in on it.
But they talked to you, I remember.
No, they talked to you. Or to themselves. You just filled in the blanks. Time to finish this story. Your story.
Yeah, if you go back and watch the cutscenes, nobody talks to Varric.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
What about Solas?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solas wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain. Because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team. Like you always do.
This way. It's thinner here.
Gotta be right. They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You already have everything you need.
There! A light! We've got something. Get ready.
I am Elganon, first of the firstborn, last of the Evenuris. Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
He seized control of the Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session, only the Venatori seem to have survived.
Is Dorian okay?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elgernon's blighted the city, and the Venatori have sealed the gates. No one can get in or out.
Even the Minrathous Soluvians went dark. We can't check in with the Shadow Dragons. If it weren't for Solas, they'd already be dead.
Solas?
He got to Minrathous just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Now, everyone's following Solas, like he's the only one who can save them.
They don't use this pose very often, but I liked it because I was like, Meleus looks really stressed during it.
He's using the Shadow Dragons and anyone else he can to give him a clear shot at Elganon. Then he finishes his ritual and the whole world drowns in demons.
He can't hurt Elganon yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
So Solas has to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for Elgernon with the dagger he took from us.
That's why we need to get to Solus first.
He's not going to be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
That's his problem. He's got the dagger, and the dagger's the only thing that can kill Elganon. We need to get it back.
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
It looks similar, even feels similar, but it won't cut through enchantments like the real one does.
So it cannot kill Elganon.
It's really
not. But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take
Sorry.
our target, and we lost too much killing Gillinan. We have no idea where Neve is or what Elganon is doing to her.
And Davron and Hassan.
Sorry. Sorry about the dogs.
Nev would never let us hear the end of it if we left Elganon in charge of our city. And Davron wouldn't rest while monsters put innocent lives in danger. They believed in this team. They trusted all of us. They aren't here to finish the fight. But we are. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elganon, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathous.
Hey, you okay?
No. But I will be.
Listen, let us get word to our allies. We've got this. You take care of yourself. I'll stop by your room in a while.
Quest complete. Rook faced a trap designed to hold the infinite regret of a god and did what Solus could not. Moved forward. By accepting loss and saying goodbye to a beloved mentor, Rook returned to Thedas, ready to make everyone's sacrifice count. Well, keep in mind, it doesn't have to be Nether Davron. It could be Harding or Bellara. It could be those two instead. Yeah. The momentum is really good. Do you see why I was like, I want to block off a whole day and just stream for you?
Hey, Varric. Are you busy? I came to apologize.
Peepaw's not here anymore.
Yeah, I know. I'm always apologizing for something. I should have seen this sooner. I should have known. Or maybe I did. And I just didn't want it to be true.
I chose this one last time, and Boleas kept making jokes about how Lucanus called dibs on the jacket sort of thing, but I want to try a different one.
I can't believe you're gone. I can't believe I lied to myself this long. Why didn't anybody say anything? Maybe they all just think I'm crazy. They're probably right. I am standing here talking to your duster, after all. So, who gets Bianca? I think there's a waiting list. Oh, and, Lucanus called dibs on your jacket. So, I'll go out there and do this. For you. And Davrin, and Assad, and Nev, and everyone else we've lost. Goodbye, Varric. I know where to find you if I need you.
So Bianca is his crossbow. It was a one-of-a-kind custom-made crossbow that was like really automated and really deadly for the time.
Doing this without Nev.
I'm sorry, Lucanus. I know how important she was to you.
She restored much of my faith in people. I wanted to give her the world she deserved. These gods have taken too much, Rook. No more. We want them dead.
She was taken. She might still...
False hope could kill me, Rook. Katerina sent me a vintage bottle of port to mark my ascension as First Talon. I plan to share it with Davran, with the sun at our feet.
I'll miss them too.
We will have to settle for stopping Elgernon and carving Davrin's name into his blighted heart. Now comes the fight for those we can still save.
Nev meant so much to me, you know? She was my big sister. Not the kind you fight with, but the kind you want to be like. The kind I tried to be to Syrian. But she's gone. Taken by my gods. Nev Gallus. Minrathous detective. And the best friend I've ever had. And now, shit.
It's all right, Balara.
Let's finish this fight. For Nev. And for Davrin. Arlathan Forest is nothing but chaos. The Veil is in shreds. Demons everywhere. Reality's falling apart.
That bad?
Yeah, that bad. It'd be even worse if we hadn't stopped Inaris, but it's bad enough. We need to take down Elgernon and Solus, or else Arlathan's just the prelude to what's coming our way.
It feels so different without Davrin. I can't believe he's just gone. We don't talk about it much, but everyone knows it. We wouldn't be here if Davrin hadn't stepped up.
He was a hero. We won't forget it.
Nev, too. Nev should be here. Elgernon still has her. We'll take him down and we'll get her back. Early in our search for Solus, Varric would ask me, "You sure you want to be here? It won't be easy." And I'd say, "I know. I'm not afraid of difficult." I didn't know how difficult it would be, especially without his wisdom. He could always make sense of things, you know?
I know exactly what you mean.
Right. You were talking to him this whole time.
Just a memory of him. Enhanced by Solus's magic, I think.
I'd take that. Just to hear that voice one more time, telling me it will all be okay.
So, those lanterns, you notice how they go out after I talk to people? And you notice how there's one on Davrin's room, even though he died? You notice how the fire's out in his room? Remember Davrin?
You were a warden to the end, Davrin. A hero. But you were a lot more than that to this team. You were a friend. We couldn't find any trace of you. I don't know what to think about that. Whatever it means, we miss you, Davrin.
Remember Hassan?
Hassan, we're going to miss you, boy. You're one of a kind. Wherever you are, I hope it's filled with all the truffles you could ever imagine. And worms. Let's not forget those. Always carving your toys. We'll keep these safe, too.
Yeah. Goodbye, Davrin. And the sun's gone. At least Manfred's still here. I can't... Did you know it's possible to kill off both Hassan and Manfred in this game? They really said no fun. No fun allowed. You can kill off Manfred. Yeah, it's a part of Emmerich's, it's a part of Emmerich's quest. Do you want me to spoil what happens with Manfred, or do you want me to not? Basically, you go to fight this evil half-lich lady, and Manfred sacrifices himself to save everyone, and this separates his spirit from his body, so his spirit goes back into the Fade. And so basically, this kills Manfred. And there is a way to bring Manfred back. But in bringing... Someone joined. Hey, random person that joined. One, I'm in the end game. Two, I am quite literally talking about Emmerich spoilers. So if you care about that, I recommend leaving. So Emmerich at first talks about how... he wants to be a lich because he fears mortality. And liches in Dragon Age seem to be neutral aligned or good aligned. It's kind of vague. But if he resurrects Manfred, he has to give up lichdom, basically. Which means that he has to give up immortality. So you can... It's a whole thing. So you can kill Manfred and Hassan.
Emmerich, how are things in Navarra?
Outbreaks of malicious spirits, panic at the eclipse. The Watchers are helping keep order. Fortunately, we're not as vulnerable to Darkspawn as some other kingdoms.
Why not?
Oh, it's impossible to blight the dead. But with time, even Navarra may be overrun.
When Gillenane died, it was like the Fade spilled into the real world for a moment.
A small taste of what Solus would have done if you hadn't stopped him from tearing down the Veil back when this started.
It was a team effort. Me, Harding, Nev, and Varric.
We ask you to plunge back into battle without a proper chance to mourn. Davron's room is as he left it, as though he might stroll in with Hassan one day.
They were heroes. To the end.
Indeed they were.
Oh, God. That's so sad. Anyways, let's go get railed. I need a distraction. If I don't end stream.
You came back.
You're the main reason I came back. Now, as I recall, we have some unfinished business. Unless you still think it's a distraction.
Do I seem distracted?
I don't know. I might need to take a closer look.
Look fast.
I don't know if that counts as nudity for you too. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to take the stream down.
I need to get stuck in the Fade with my greatest regrets more often.
I will destroy anything that ever tries to hurt you.
Sweet talker.
So, we're together now.
I hope so.
I don't know. I've never done this before. I've had sex. I meant being someone's...
lover?
I'm never calling you that. Ever.
Consort?
No.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
I don't want to mess this up. How do I...
Okay, I sent the video where I do this one, so I want to show you this one because I think it's also sweet. I think both of these are sweet, to be honest.
People who are together talk with each other. They communicate.
That sounds awful.
If you're not comfortable with it.
No. You being happy matters to me.
I love you too.
Tarala.
Tarala. That's the Qunari word for mine?
Yeah. Because that's what you are. Tarala.
I love Tash. So much. I feel bad for making them on the couch. I just know those feet were hanging off. I'm just saying. Alright, let's go check on Tosh, and then I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna end stream, and then take the stream down. Probably. I don't want to get striked.
I keep expecting Davron to challenge me to push-ups or something. Or Hassan to come and ask for a treat.
Yeah.
You get enough sleep? Should have let you actually sleep.
I'm glad you didn't.
Go to your room. I'll come by with tea to help you sleep. You want the lavender or the ginger?
I told you I'm fine.
Okay. But I still get to worry. The Antam and Ravain have gone berserk. They're killing anything that moves. Be a lot worse if the Dragon King were leading them. The lords have kept them away from cities and towns so far. You saved a lot of lives when you helped me put him down. Elgernon lost it after you disappeared. He raged about us killing Gillenane. Brought down a huge pillar of fire on the island. We barely got away in time. A lot of Anton didn't. It burned so bright that we all saw purple for hours. Turned the whole island to glass.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
Let me know when it's time. I'm ready.
Okay, I get it. I'll stop talking to you. I am gonna make a new save real fast. Yeah, I'll just... Sorry, I didn't name it. I always, like, just press the button too early. Okay, there we go. So that was the first chunk of the ending. There's still more to go. I don't know if we'd be able to do it all in one more stream. We might have to chunk it out into 2 more streams. But I wanted to do this section in one stream, at least. You know what I mean? Because I was like, yeah, it's an emotional roller coaster. So I was like, we need to do it all. All right. I'll probably be sick on and off the next couple of days. I'm on a new medication that affects things and makes me sick. But unless I get better, I would take getting better. So we'll see how I am. Anyways. See ya.